To curb the tax evasion is one of the objectives of the government in introducing the electronic invoice. Electronic invoice, where government has created one platform to submit the invoice, debit note or credit note, and government can be able to see these transactions on real time. What is the objective of the government? Everything was fine in the GST. The business owner or the entrepreneurs were reporting the numbers. Why electronic invoice? This is because in electronic invoice, you cannot evade the tax more. Once you are reporting the numbers through the electronic mode, electronic invoice mode, you cannot change that number. It is not easy. You can do whatever you are doing in your books app account, but what numbers you have reported through the GST under electronic invoices cannot be changed until you are reversing through the electronic invoice modes. So the complete controlling and ownership is with the government. Once you are reporting the numbers, you will become only one of the custodians to report the numbers in that case. Now think about it. When you are applying the electronic invoice on certain transactions, you are reporting the numbers under electronic invoice. You will not be changed until you will have a valid reasons. You are reducing the amount of invoice, then again you need a valid reasons. You cannot manipulate in your transactions once you are reporting the numbers for the electronic invoice. There are so many reasons for introducing the electronic invoice. I am sharing only one of the reasons. Government is very keen to know that yes, in India, the peoples have a different mindset when they are into the entrepreneurship journey and the business journey. They are playing more with their books app account, with their transactions manually. Now it has gone. Once you have reported the numbers through the electronic invoice mode, then you cannot be changed until you have a valid reasons. So in electronic invoice, to whom it is applicable? Whether all entrepreneur and the business owner, whether all small and medium sectors, every entrepreneur is covered? No. So electronic invoice is applicable to the certain class of taxpayer whose turnover is crossing the eligible limit that has been set for the electronic invoice. So what are those eligible limits? If you see the electronic invoice, the first time it was implemented on 1st October 2020 and the turnover limit was 500 crore. And the second time, the turnover limit was reduced from 500 crore to 100 crore. And the implementation date was 1st January 2021. And third phase, the turnover limit has further reduced from 100 crore to 50 crore. And the implementation date was 1st April 2021. The fourth phase, turnover has been reduced from 50 crore to 20 crore and the implementation date was 1st April 2022. What government is willing to define here? In the last 1.5 years, 4 times the turnover limit has been reduced from 500 crore to 20 crores. How many entrepreneurs and the business owner are significantly covered under the electronic invoice? Imagine within yourself what the government ambitions here is and what would be happen in the next 1.5 years. Might be this 20 crore limits would be reduced to 5 lakhs. So government is very clear that the electronic invoice would be applicable on every transactions basis of what the turnover, when the government will set the turnover of 5 lakh only rupees. So I think at that point of time every business would be covered. So every transaction should be reported through the electronic invoice mode. So the chances and the probabilities to evading the tax would be minimal in that case. Now look at the business and the entrepreneur point of view. That your vision is to increase the business size from 50 lakh to 50 crores. And the time you have taken for this is the 5 year, 6 year might be. When you have an objective to increase the revenues from 50 lakh to 5 crore to 50 crores, and you are not complying with the compliance like how the government is introducing like electronic invoice, what happened at that point of time? You would be able to run your business, would you able to fulfill your dream what you have set from 50 lakh to 50 crore or 5 crore whatever? You're not able to do that. So it is very simple for you that you have to simply adopt the concept of the electronic invoice if it is applicable on you. If it is applicable on you, I'll share the different videos on the electronic invoice where you will be able to find that what transactions would be covered, why electronic invoice is significantly more important for the entrepreneur and the business owner considering their business and their requirement. Like how you are focusing more on your business, in the similar way you have to focusing more on the compliance, because you might be aware more about your business, keeping more strongest part in your business. Your professional tax partner is keeping you in a confidence to comply with the GST and all those about. But if you are not keeping some more information, some more knowledge about that what is going on in GST, that over the period of the time might be that your professional tax partner will leave you and you will also leave to your business. So make a note that when you are into the business, particularly to the small and medium entrepreneurs, see that what are those changes comes into GST and whether you are applying to those changes in your business or not. Because departments are very careful as of date. You have to find out that whether you are complying with the GST, with the business, what you are looking for. And that would help you much more to keep your business energized and keep more productivity and overall growth. Please look the same and implement accordingly. This is Sanjay Singh signing out. Until we meet again, thank you. Thank you very much.